I feel like I've forgotten to do something, but I'm not sure what. So we're just gonna keep going and pretend like everything's a-okay. It's there. It feels like it's at the tip of my tongue. Like there's something that's part of the normal schedule that I have not done. I cannot. Ah! Wait, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Hold on. What's it called? There you go. This is probably nothing important. No, that's not how my brain works. It mayhaps be this. We'll find out. Hold on. You'll see that. There we go. There we go. Maybe it was that. The rule of the hanger, is that she will forget something. Something will be forgotten. What is that sound? Never mind. Good morning, everyone! Good morning. Welcome in. How is everyone? I feel like, I don't know why, it feels like so much longer since last time. Why does time move differently? Why does it do this to us? It's like, is it because I'm playing weekend games? Like, does my mind just trick me into thinking that there's been more time since weekend games? Like, is that it? I doth not know. I am unknowing. I can see time. We got some new types in chat. Raise your hand if you're a new type. I was really confused when I saw this on the right? I was like, there's not enough weekend days. We just have to throw things on the weekday. It's happening. I keep thinking it was the weekend. It's the weekend. Happy Saturday. We're just gonna keep having Saturday over and over and over and over and over again. But there'll be different Saturdays. It's not like you're repeating the same day over and over again. We just get to have Saturday a lot. And then one of those Saturdays is birthday Saturday. That's the important Saturday. Definitely. Tsukimi's the birthday jelly. She declares it Saturday. Hear ye. In accordance of the jelly decree, all days are now Saturday. Yes, that is how it shall be. I just wish in my heart of hearts that I could have one more weekend. Like, instead of 2 to 5, like 3 to 4. That's not bad. That's how it should be. That's really how it should be. But what about work? 4 work, 3 play. Much better work to play ratio. It doesn't even have to. Honestly, I really dig having Wednesdays off. I feel like I'm very not in the majority for that. But like, I don't need all of my days off to be in a row. If it was Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, I'd be thrilled. Just like take hump day out of working and make that a rest day. Yeah. Give your brain time to recuperate what you have gathered during the week, during the first 2 days. It's a great idea. A recuperation day. Yeah. And then And then like we can work ourselves around so that we have like Thursday and Friday could be like bigger days to learn things since you have more days to recuperate your brain after that. It makes sense. It would totally make sense. What about 6-Douze? Literally how I set your availability. That's why I made sure to have no class on Wednesdays. I don't think I could. When I was in college, you had to like if you had Monday, Friday classes and you had a Wednesday class. Like it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then Tuesday, Thursday classes were a thing. Unless you had labs and then those were like random days. But it was impossible to like set yourself to not have any classes on one day, maybe? No, you definitely could. I know people that did. You guys have a lot more flexible schedules. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Tsukimi for president. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be running. I'll be using my same flyer that I put on Twitter. Using this guy. Which hilariously, you guys still haven't seen why he is made. I made him for reasons. I'm like, oh, I guess I could just use him elsewhere. I'll make him an emo as well eventually. But there is a reason he was made. President of France? Does the president of France get free croissant? Does he get free croissant? I can deal with that. I could be the president of France if that's what it entailed. Oh no, are we gonna vote this Saturday? Dorns to the polls! Dorns to the polls! Dorns to the polls! That's all it's gonna be. The special event is just, it's gonna be you guys in voting booths. Voting for me as president. Oh man, I gave it away. Shucks! Shucks! Zaku won for... I hate you. Alright, let's get to good Dohrniis. It's been a whole 11 minutes since the first one. No, don't applaud that. Don't applaud yourself. Get out of here. I mean, they got their own chef and baker, so they probably can get free croissant if they so desire. Alright, time to become president of France. Become the king of Sweden so you can wear your silly Zaku hat. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I thought you were gonna say something about meatballs. No. Lingonberries even, but no. No, I don't want to wear my silly Zaku hat all day. I don't want it. I don't want it. Alright, let's see. Good. Dohrnii. Gabriel. Good Dohrnii. Dad. We got the Zaku one on the desk. Good Dohrnii. David. Good Dohrnii. Spoopy. Good Dohrnii. G. Good Dohrnii. Disaster Me. Good Dohrnii. Tayush. Good Dohrnii. Wonder. Good Dohrnii. Spaniard. Good Dohrnii. Arthur. Good Dohrnii. Karu. Good Dohrnii. Lily. Good Dohrnii. XTCan. We're ignoring that. Good. Oh, no, wait, that's not even good Dohrnii. Water break. Where's my water? Where's my water? Let's get some water before we switch over to reading. Reading rainbow.
We're jumping onto white base.
And then we die. No, just kidding. We're safe. We are safe. Still at work, but wanted to say hi. Good luck saving space children. I guess they are space children. Actually, wait. No, technically, they just, what is it? I think Hanako and what is it? The other girl. They like just became not children. Okay. Guys, ready for water? Reading Rainbow. I was just looking that up the other day, and I was like, wait, Jordy was in Reading Rainbow. That's what? I was shocked. All right, grab your water, grab your pill, grab your chocolate milk, grab your apple juice, grab your drink of choice. Maybe coffee for some of you. Anybody got tea? Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Delicious. Delicious. Yeah, I forgot that, like, people were actually, like, the Reading Rainbow was like it's a show. Like, there's people on it. Like, it wasn't just like books. It's a proper TV show. People exist. Yeah. What? Huh? People real? Masaka. Masaka. Arienai. Only VTubers and Dohrniians exist. But you don't have to take his word for it. See, the only thing I know about Reading Rainbow is like this song. Just take a look, it's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. I can... Wait, is it... I can't go anywhere? I can't be anything? Both? Anything. Just take a look, it's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. That's like all I got. I don't know anything about the show. I don't know anything really. I know the song. Alright. It's a weekday. We gotta be careful of our time. Alright, and then I'm gonna move me. Where am I moving myself? Where do I go? Me. Plant it down here. Alright, here we go. Perfect. And then we start up the game. That is not what I wanted to click on. Here we go. Fly yourself though. What is Beta-Sixdouze? It's a mecha kimono VN, a visual novel. Where we... What? I feel like there's... Is there less mecha fights than the first one? We've had, what, like 2, 3, 2.5? But we are unraveling. They're a little more than kimono? No. Look. What's it called? Fuga is literally kimono. That's what they call it. They have snouts? Yeah, that's kimono! Is there? Yes, because it's 18 plus, but you guys won't see that. Alright, it's not really bestiality though if you think about it, because they're like humans. Bestiality in my brain where it has like a really negative connotation, because it's like the animals can't consent. The animals can consent here. They are adult. They have brains that are comparable to humans. They just chillin'. They just vibing. They basically humans. Alright. Where did I forget where we left off, you guys? What happened last time? Last time on Beta-Sixdouze, I don't remember what happened. We have a Anako's party. Oh, that's right, we had a party. The animals in this can arguably consent more than adults can. Yes. Blitz 36, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hangar. Welcome. Don't remember. I remember. But only because I remember what happened last time. Okay, so they had the party. Everyone's together happily now. Everyone is together. Lunette, this is my final order. What? My final order. Watch over her, please. That's right, Lunette. Lunette, one of our mommies, we have 2 mommies in this game. She's been cursed basically to just hang around forever and to watch over someone who may or may not have come back. Imagine if she never came back. Yeah, we have 1 furry mommy and 1 VTuber mommy. As you need. And one of them is like a real mommy. She literally raised that boy. She could do the meme. She can point at the guy, I can't remember his name. And be like, I raised that boy. I raised that boy. And she wouldn't be wrong. Oh wait, I don't think I read that, did I? It had been many years since her master had told her that. Lunette found it all rather cruel. She could feel her memories fading piece by piece. Even her beloved's voice had vanished from them as simply as dying light of sunset. Oh, that's sad. Oh, so this is like, I guess, yeah, we have the sepia filter, which means it's in the past. Farewell, Lunette, my true name. Eventually, Lunette said goodbye to her name when she'd completely forgotten her master's voice. That's so sad. I guess that would happen. I feel like whenever you have stories about people that live for a really, really, really long time, like they never entirely go through the whole like, how long does memory last? Like I feel like as humans, we can't really like figure out how long memory actually lasts. Because I mean, we forget about like our childhood fairly quickly, depending on how like impactful it was. But sometimes it's more just like your brain wasn't entirely, created by that point. So it's like, okay, well maybe you can't remember because of that. But like, how long do memories last? How long? Surely, maybe there's studies. There she is! There she is! She vanished from the military on her umpteenth birthday. Says you, I have a good recollection of when I was a baby. Do you? Like exactly what happened and not what people have told you? Because like I can remember childhood things, but I'm fairly certain it's just because like people have told me it. Yep. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like you remember like the first time you walked? Her eternal youth had evoked suspicion, doubt, and fear from her peers there. I guess this was before people were, what is it, not racist? You do? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, does anybody else? Because like, I know I've talked about this with friends. I know I'm not the only one. It doesn't remember like specific baby times. Maybe your brain is truly that of an engineer. It just remembers everything. But also, do we know, is Lunette like special? Was she created to live longer than everyone else? Are you like the kid from Promise Never? Wait, do they remember a lot? Wait, they're still kids though. They're 1000% still kids. Oh wait, do you mean like because they're really smart? Oh my god, big brain. Big brain! Big brain! He's over here with like a 1000% IQ. Thus, she realized she could no longer stay. I can't even remember what I did 5 seconds ago. That would be a short-term memory problem. She used her master's authority to acquire a new ID and started a new life under the name Origin. So then what happens when other people, like what happens when people start being suspicious about Origin? I mean, they're like 10-year-olds, but one kid literally remembers everything. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Like he remembers being in the womb. That's right. Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's like, my mom used to sing this song to me. It's like, Lunette had abandoned her former identity in order to fulfill her master's wish. That's your wonder. Although he's a pretty cool character, so I feel like if you get identified as him, you've got it good. You're going good. However, she didn't know anything about herself. She felt as if she'd already been with Regulus, as a security for as long as she could remember. And I have good memory from back then. I wouldn't call it perfect. I mean, I'm sure his wasn't perfect. He just remembered all the good things. I guess that song was incredibly impactful. I remember when Promised Neverland was good. The anime second season did them dirty. It tried. I didn't mind the manga, honestly. I guess that wasn't too popular, but I feel like the anime did everyone dirty. The black canvas he'd given her proved quite helpful when it came to living on her own. All the information she needed was in the device. As such, she had no trouble living her life. Then the year turned to 395 Ube. We're never saying that correctly. Origin looked for work in Cosmic Oahu and became a supervisor for a military lodging house. I guess she left the military only to kind of rejoin the military. Obviously in a different capacity, but still. Still. She's like, yeah, I'm it's different. It's different. Alright, and we don't know how today's gonna be, so we're gonna save things. We can't trust technology. She'd had experience working reception for Central's entrance hall. Thus she was quite familiar with this line of work. Military's top brass shouldn't notice me here. Everyone's too busy getting ready for the air show. What about when the air show is over? But her main reason was she simply liked this island. This resort zone filled with tourists on vacation days in and out did wonders easing her lonely soul. Oh. Oh. How am I? I'm waking up. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. The sun now rises so early I wake up at like 4 and then I go back to sleep. No alarm, I just wake up at 4. The timbre of waves constantly conducting a calming melody to her ears. And the heat allowed her to forget her yearning for another's touch. Poor baby, she just want companionship. She just want companionship. Yeah, she did say it's been warm, so, and it's also been warm. It's been getting warmer in, like, yeah. I wonder, would headbats be considered racist in this world? Like, if you specifically did them to a neophenic, would that be considered racist? I wonder. Yeah, Japan's getting warmer. I don't like it. I think I might have to start using my air conditioner in a couple, soon. It'd be more fun if I had a friend, though. You do have friends. Or maybe this is before she met everyone? What is she doing in here? Oh wait, this is probably... I forgot that all the rooms look really similar in this. See, they can actually get away with... forgive me, small company. They must reuse assets. This actually makes sense. This is okay. Though she deliberately avoided others, she needed someone to talk to. And so it was on that day when she booted up the black canvas, as soon as she got back from work, just like every other day. The black canvas projected a hologram. It converged into a ball of light and manifested into a tiny blue sheep. She's lacking oxytocin? Is she? What? Oh, you're talking to... Okay. Agent Catfish is having a vibrant discussion with birds today. What? Oh, why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that? That's the lamb that threw the black device at us. The black canvas. That's the voice of the lamb that threw the black canvas at us. Welcome back, Lunette. Here's to another day of hard work. The blue sheep bowed. She was a navigation AI that had been installed into the black canvas. Her official name was Lemonade, female edition. She'd been created as the military's mascot a few years back. Navigation AI mascots were one of humanity's new best friends and could be felt in the real world through AR. That's probably the weirdest thing to me, that you could like feel the AR. We're not there yet. Our technology's not there yet. We're getting to AR. Wait, did you guys did you guys see? It's the way of the future. The eye what are they called? I'm just gonna call them eye goggles. It sounded super Shoda. Vision Pro, yeah, something like that. They're eye goggles. I refuse. You can't take the eye out of Apple products. Actually, we probably already have. Have we? Yeah, it's expensive. Understandably, like it's new tech. And I feel like always the first new tech line is like crazy expensive. It's not meant for us lower commoners. It's meant for the fanboys and girls and the rich. Eat them, but yes, the rich. Good morning, Altizan! Good morning. Yeah, I ain't buying those. I'm surprised they announced the price for it. They did? Actually, honestly, that's smart. Because then everyone can forget that while they're watching how cool it can be. They're like, 3,500 for what? And they're like, oh yeah, oh this is pretty cool. Oh yeah. And then they'll remember it, but it's not like the last thing they see. The company knew there would be sticker shock. But yeah, see, we're getting there. We're just not there yet. I'm interested. I'm interested to see. I feel like if these take off, if these eye goggles take off, then we are for sure run by Apple products. Because what is it? There was the Google Glass. Those didn't take off, and those looked way more stylish. Why couldn't they do that? I guess you can't get the full thing if you do that. These holographic AR anims could bring truly soulful animations to life by fitting them with AIs. This is how they describe. You could just rip this. You could totally just rip this and put this into the new goggle things. Look super. They looked nerdy, but at least you can like get away with being outside with them. I would 1000% have to stifle a laugh if I saw someone walking around with those new eye goggles. Ain't no way. I'm gonna be laughing my head off. But Google Glass is just like, oh, okay, they have Google Glass, like that's all. Like they still look like glasses, they just look like nerdy glasses. Google Glass, the eye goggle things, they look like you're about to go scuba diving, but into a virtual reality. Known as the next generation of animation, they began distributing a dozen or so years ago. Anyone could install the Lemonade navigation AI for free off the military's official site. Lemonade became an instant hit. Thanks to her cute features, it would be no exaggeration to say she was currently the most shared anim of all time. So there are other ones, and they just haven't shown us that. That's mean. I want to see the other ones. Origin dotted on her navigation AI, giving her the nickname Lamu. Oh my god, she really... I forget that it's literally just... It's just like Siri or the other one. What's the other one? What's the other one's name? Also, we got a water break! Ah! Let's water the vocal cords. Alexa! Yes, that's what it's called. Alright, you ready? You guys got your water? I know Alti-san's ready with the water. He's cringing, but he's got water, so we're good. 3, 2, 1. Blah. Yummy. I usually do room temperature water, but once it gets hot, I have to start drinking like cold water. Like put that ice in. Put that ice in. Or else it's just too hot. It's like it's not room temperature anymore. It's something else. It's something unholy. Lamb lifted her arm with a grunt. Holographic news footage was displayed. Lamb made life so much easier. She could do anything from running web searches to even playing music, but with simple verbal commands. How is it getting heated? Cause my house is hot. Cause my house is hot and I just have water bottles hanging around. I don't use tap water. I don't trust the tap water. Pwage. But yes, I feel like Alexa does make life easier. Get a thermal flask for your cold water. I do have what's it called coming soon? My tumbler, my pilk tumbler. It should be coming soon. Origin took a blue boudin sausage out of her refrigerator and munched on it without even sitting down. No tap water. We have tap water, but it comes out brown, so I don't like to drink it. I have to wait for it to not be brown, and so I'd rather not drink that. She paid no attention to the news. It seemed she just wasn't interested. Lamb shrugged with exasperation when she saw her like that. Lamb angry. Lamb's like, I did this for you. I did this for you.
Sauce.
What sauce? Nothing sauce. Unless you're talking about the water, then yes, that's pretty sauce. She ran a web search as if trying to rub something in Origin's face. This summer's recommended sausage dish. A quick to make dinner for women that only requires sausage and pasta. Ayo, that sounds like my kind of food. Tsukimi doing things. What, huh? You mean birthday? Birthday is sus? Birthday is sus? Is that what's sus? There's nothing sus about that. Sausage and pasta? That's fan. It depends. If it's like the boudin sausages, then I feel like that's like not that fancy. But that's very easy. Lamb skipped together her search results and displayed them as pop-ups one after another. Why did they give the AI so much personality? Spaghetti and meatballs are very fancy. I guess I was thinking like, cause it's summer pasta. So I was thinking like butter, olive oil instead of like any sauce, and then just like the boudin sausages, and you just cut those up. Hello, welcome in, Gecko. Any protein in pasta is too bushy for me. Even hot dogs? Like get the Filipino spaghetti with like hot dogs and basically like ketchup as your sauce? Is that bougie? Cook for yourself, damn it. Origin frowned at the AI's implied barb. I can't see the news, Lamb. Could you stop doing things I don't ask for? Ketchup as your sauce. I don't think it's exactly ketchup. I think it's similar. But if Filipino spaghetti is like, it's a little bit different than like basic Italians like roll in their grave whenever you talk about Filipino paschetti. You just like cut up hot dogs. I don't think what kind. I'd have to look it up. I forget. But it's like it's sweet, or it's like a tad bit sweeter. Maybe it's like banana. No, I don't think it's banana ketchup. Maybe it is. God, no. You're part Italian? Are you rolling in your grave? No, probably because I haven't said exactly what. Although I know some people like they hear hot dog and pasta and they're like, no, you've already gone too far. You've gone too far. Your eating habits are unhealthy. You ruin your body if you keep them up. She's been alive for quite a while. I'd like to see if anything could ruin my body. And by the way, would you stop calling me Lunette? I gave up that name long ago. Ketchup on pasta slaps? Actually, there we go. There we go. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Lamb frowns sadly. Why? You're still Lunette at the end of the day. I don't want to call you something. Why does this AI have so much personality? I'm still called Origin Lunette. In fact, she was the only one who did. Every time Origin was called that, her mind regressed to Lunette's, rendering her a mess. She felt heartfelt solitude and loneliness when that happened. I keep telling you, don't call me that. I don't like it. I had a dream of going to Italy and I ate the pasta the way I ate here and I horrified them. Yeah, I feel okay, we need to can we manufacture reset this lamb to be less rude. Origin took off her uniform and got into bed nude. They left that part out. She picked up her camisole lying on the floor, dusted it off, and used it in place of a nightshirt. The AI being insensitive is on point, though. Is it? Are AI insensitive? Hello, Master Blasting. Hello, welcome in. Like, if you actually, cook the pasta in ketchup. Not if you grab a Heinz bottle and just spurt it on. Okay, yeah, I can see that. So, like, you kind of you literally let it cook. You let it cook. I don't think I interact with enough AIs. I need to talk to them more. Have you seen Neuro-sama? But okay, that's randomly generated AIs. She doesn't really understand. This AI is clearly understanding that he's trying to get his master to cook for herself, and he's like, "Hey, your name it's your original name. Just use it, forehead." Time to make Tsukimi AI chatbot, and then you guys could never be lonely. If you guys need to talk to me, you can. Tom says, "Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good." See Tsukimi talk with Tsukimi, we would just laugh. We'd find one word that we think is really funny, and then the whole chat would just be filled with that. The bed bugs will bite if you don't take a shower. A single day without one won't kill me. Fine, live in your own filth then. See, what? The sass! The absolute sass! Why does Tsukimi that won't say I hate you all? I don't say it every conversation. I only say it in the conversations where you guys do cringe things. It's all dependent on you guys. It's all dependent on you guys. Shut up! Or just threw a uniform at Lamb. Streamer hates us. Streamer doesn't hate you. Streamer doesn't hate you. Streamer just cringes. That's all. There's different. Streamer replaced. No, not the AI takeover. Then what will I do? If the AI takes all my friends, then I'll just be stuck doing nothing again. I'll just watch more anime in silence. A second later, she turned out all the lights. She was a total slob when it came to everything from diet to personal grooming. Wakaru. I'm so glad Agent Catfish doesn't talk to me like this. Isn't that your dream, an AI to handle socializing for you so you can... But see, okay, this is the thing. Everyone just assumes introverts hate people. That's wrong. That's 1000% wrong. I want to talk to people. I want to talk to people. But then I get like... I need to take a break afterwards. I have to rest. I have to rest more. We hate too much people. Yeah, that's what it is. It's too much. And then topple on top of that the social anxiety aspect. So I got the double whammy when it comes to talking to people. No, see, it's not the same thing. You're an introvert plus you hate people. You don't hate people because you're an introvert. It's just a separate thing. Origin didn't bother rebooting Lamb. Rebutting? It seems she was pouting for real. How's lunch with your I mean, we went that one time, and it was very nice. we had the cat. What is it? Not Captain Crunch. The Nantoka. The cereal French toast. I can't remember what it was called. What was on the outside of the French toast? The slippy lifestyle, really not doing her any favors. It's literally having thoughts about us. That's not what AI do. It was only a matter of time before she'd go mentally unstable at this rate. Lamb crossed her stubby arms and tried to think of a way to cheer her up. Cornflakes, that's what it was. One time, hey. That's more than like the past 2 years, so I think I'm doing quite well. Would you like me to play a lullaby on an animation or something? What about imagination magic using light and colors? What is this word? You like cinecalligraphy? Don't you? Alright then, how about playing that story of the princess? Ohime-sama? Yeah, is it an actual word? I've never seen that. Or did we just make it up for the BN? Like Neophonic. Okay, Lunette. Now playing the story of the princess. Is that the princess or is that Lunette? I think that's Lunette. She looks a lot funnier. She looked like baby. She's like, wow! Wow, bright colors, wow! In this moment, she was not mommy. Lunette Poggery! Poggers! Lamb salvaged a story from the black canvas, then played an animation on AR Anim, accompanied by music from the web. I thought this would weep for a second. Is the Coca-Cola writing? What is? Lines of light rose in time with an old-fashioned melody. This was cinecalligraphy, an impromptu movie made of lines and colors using the dark of night as film. Oh, that's what it's interesting. A long time ago. Before the stars were connected. Oh, I've forgotten already. Yggdrasil appeared in the night sky above the ruined earth. Nansei was telling a story off the cuff. She salvaged information off the terminal to which she was installed and created all sorts of unique stories based off that. Originally gathered much information about Yggdrasil and the battleship under her master's instructions and orders. As a result, the stories Lamb told were very phantasmagoric. Perfect. In atmosphere. They were a cult but spiritual. And with a little sci-fi vibe to boot. That sounds great. That sounds great. I mean, I guess that's this kind of story, honestly. That's the story. She's just reading Beta-Sixdouze. She's gonna read her future. Oh no. Oddly enough, Origin never got tired of the AI stories. She lay there in bed completely immersed in Lamb's tale. A girl. A boy. Yggdrasil was brought by a princess of a distant planet. Unlike humans, she took the form of a dark cube. We know dark cubes in this story. They exist. Yeah, she looks. She lost. She is no longer mommy now. She has regained her childishness. Childness. I'm gonna go with childness. I don't think that's the word, but it makes more sense to me. The holographic cube appeared with the narration. The black cube was always the protagonist of Lamb's stories. The gap moe, if you will. Yes, exactly. Azuma's cube was a princess. She was strange, decidedly eerie, and utterly incompatible with human beings. Okay, interesting. Her appearance was by no means cute or endearing either, as she completely lacked the visual charm of, say, a certain black mouse or yellow bird. Wait, yellow bird. Black mouse I got. Yellow big bird? Are there any other yellow birds? Or did have what? Oh wait, no, I can't think of what's a yellow. What's a popular yellow? Tweety? Oh, maybe. Yeah, from Sesame Street. Oh yeah, wait, Tweety. Oh, Woodstock from. Oh yeah. Look at all the yellow birds. I wonder which one's the most popular. Which one's more famous? Origin had once joked that they'd cut some serious corners in the princess's character model in the past. Not enough budget. Not enough budget. The winged dragon of what? The huh? The nani? I would gotten quite infuriated by that and went off her. Expressing anime. Hello? Hello, welcome. Expressing is animation. It's the act of breathing life into inanimate objects. Origin tried to explain that wasn't what she meant, but hearing that only made Lamb all the more suspicious. Are you making fun of what I am, perchance? Just because we happen to look a little different? I mean, I guess we knew ahead of time from the AIs that we met in the last game, but this world is really bad at making AIs that are just AIs. Like, they throw way too much personality into these things. Oh my gosh, Jason has been saving up! Alright. Ara. You can, and he can do it again! That's a lot of saving up. What was that? That was a deep sea space era. But yeah, okay, these AIs, they are too much. They're too... we're getting the same AI as what happened. This is why they got rid of them in the first place, because they're too emotional. Oh, and then we have a regular one from Lily. Ara. We got the whole gamut. We run the whole gamut. Origin was shaken to the core by that. At that moment, she realized how cold and foolish she was. We got lots of treats. We got. I feel like the deep sea space aras are like a nice cup of cocoa, and then the regular aras are like lemonade on a summer day. I'm just food. I'm nothing but consumables. My whole life is nothing but consumables. Also, good Dohrnii Adult and good Dohrnii Jason. And a stretch test, I can do that. And a water break, you got everything. There's some advertising. Weird thing. I don't know. Do you guys like? I feel like I see everything. I'm stretching, by the way. Everything just comes to It becomes like food or like a feeling, like a warm day or something. Everything I do. Oh, so we have Ojo-sama time. Where is my timer in this scene? Are you in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I just gotta move this. Oh, except I guess that's too close. Alright. Timer desu wa! There it is, desu wa. There is desu wa. And then we have a water break desu wa. Wait, let me read this a little bit desu wa. Back to looking for now. Thank you for stopping in, Jason. Origin, would watch the princess's adventures with Lamb each night desu wa. The princess made a human friend desu wa. A cute tiny girl desu wa. My, what a cute drawing of the girl desu wa. That's because the princess loves this girl desu wa. Loki, good morning desu wa. Good morning desu wa. Everything is food to you desu wa. Yes desu wa. My ears detected desu wa desu wa. So desu wa. Nothing but desu wa is here desu wa. We have a princess as well desu wa. It all makes sense desu wa. That's because the princess loves this girl desu wa. Let me catch up desu wa. Okay. The princess and the girl solved problems as they gradually opened up to each other desu wa. Though they looked different desu wa, their friendship was immutable desu wa. Origin grew to emphasize. I feel like there's a different word meant to be here, desu wa. Empathize? Desu wa? Yeah, right. I was like, hold on a second, desu wa. With the princess over the course of Lamb's story desu wa, and now even has started to find the cute desu wa. Though the cute princess was persecuted by humans desu wa, she learned a lot alongside her wise human girlfriend desu wa. Girlfriend? Ayo? She came to realize how beautiful human emotions were. After giving many of them courage and coming into contact with them desu wa. And the stories would constantly feature the same event and conclusions as if following a pattern desu wa. Welcome in, Bleed! Welcome in! Hello! We found a spelling mistake! I don't know, it feels exciting to find it. You've given me something dear. Thus, I shall grant you wisdom. Desu wa? It was a precious treasure she acquired from traversing the stars. Desu wa? The memories of many planets in this vast universe, desu wa? Oh, we done, desu wa? I have been freed. Wait, so aliens are real? I'm not sure. Honestly, I feel like this is meant to be is allegory correct? For Hanako and Sagan. That's just what I feel. Richard repeated the words she heard ad nauseum. By now, Lamb's lips curled into a smile. That's right. The planet's memories are not visible to the eye. They exist in the heart of everyone alike. It's something essential that's invisible to the eye. The blue light of the soul that burns in people's hearts. Energy. Cell! That's what it is. I was like, I know there's a word in this book, or in this visual novel for this, but I forget what it's called. But it's cell. Cell. Cube slowly... Oh, I thought it said rotted. Rotated and vanished. Hello, Parinta! Hello, welcome in. Tsukimi Naruto. Am I Naruto? Naruto! Believe it! Origin's frozen heart had completely warmed from hearing that bizarre story. Lamb, do you think my heart has a treasure too? Lamb nodded and settled onto Origin's chest. Origin hugged Lamb and closed her eyes. Wait, if you could have AR plushies, oh my god. You would never have to worry about, like, space to put them. You could, I mean, I guess you would need, like, memory space? Unless everything is just on the cloud. But, like, No, you probably still need space on the cloud. But still, you could have bedroom space. You don't have to worry about like all of your stuffed animals taking up space on your bed. You could just like bring them out whenever you wanted. Oh, that's great. That's great. All right, I'm seeing the appeal. I'm seeing the appeal. She could live on another day by herself along with the black canvas her master entrusted her with. You would need to... Okay, see, the scary thing in this world, the cool thing but scary thing, is that everyone has, like, implants on their eyes. So, like, no goggles because it's built into you, which is terrifying. Yeah, in this game for sure. I don't think we wanna wear the eye goggles, as I call them. I don't like whatever they call them. It's too normal of a word. That's how the AI floats everywhere. Yes, and like okay, so you see in the background, right? You see like all these like the sky and everything. The sky and the advertisements in this background are actually AR layovers that everyone sees. Like once if the people like turn off the AR, then they just see the night sky and they see like the alien or the Consuelos being attacked. It's crazy because it's cyberpunk future, but it's like really, I don't know, they play it off way more normally than I feel like a lot of cyberpunk media does. Like I feel like in an actual future, like everyone would just be okay with it. Like everyone just accepts their fate. And in a lot of like cyberpunk media, everyone's like super against it. It's like everyone is somehow against it except for like the higher ups. But it's like no, probably the large majority of people will actually be okay with it because they can't tell exactly what's quite wrong with it. And it's like, well, it's super convenient, so why not? The cyberpunk copium for yep. Alright, unique foxes. Let's go. It's our boy. It's our boy. Also, there's no H scene. We just finished your route. What are you doing here? Probably keep it turned up just so I could stop seeing the whale in the sky. That's understandable. I think if I remember what they said correctly in the beginning, you could turn it. There's like different levels, so you can turn off the just the advertisements and you can still see the sky. There's like different layers of AR that you could like cycle through. Kind of like how on the eye goggles they had that weird part during the plane. I watched that video way too much. I don't know why. The idea intrigues me. The fact that the goggles look really funny does not. But it's like there's a part on the plane when the lady's watching a movie and she just like dials up the interior of her goggles so that you can't see anything else. Yeah, she can literally turn other people off. Can you turn other people? Possibly, actually. Now that I think about it, you could. If someone was wearing those goggles and you came up from behind them and you just like turned something all the way, like that little knob on the top, without them realizing you were there, you could totally do it. The whale's always there, but it turns the text off. I mean, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. The energized party ended as the night grew late. It was past 10 p.m. by the time they'd finished cleaning up. Kemono ninja. I was a kemono ninja what day? Not last stream, but the stream before that. And next time, guys, I get to be a kemono princess. But what do you do when your Vision Pro AR, now installed in your head, no longer gets the latest OS update? Then you have to uninstall it. I think I remember reading or seeing something about a lady that had something installed in her brain to help with her epilepsy, and then the company that made it went broke, so they have to uninstall it because they can't update it anymore. And because it's like, if anything happens, she could she could technically probably sue them. Even if they're bankrupt or something, like she could, yeah, it's really messed up. Like that's the future of implants. Like That's, I feel like, why we haven't got into it. Because if the company goes down, then there's trouble. Origin went outside by herself and stared at the ocean to clear her head. She felt sorry to see this day end as she listened gently. Listen to the gentle lull of the waves. You forgot your cat ear, Redeem? Oh, that's white. I do. Wait, I can do. Oh, I can do that from here. I should be able to. Oh no! Wait, no. Okay, I can't because I turned it off from elsewhere. I think I can do that real quick though. Wait for me, guys. Wait for me. I'll make the music myself. Do 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 do. And then, where's the other one that I need to turn on? Are they? God, why is it? I need to actually. The head snatch redeem is too much, you guys. It costs too much. It costs too much. Okay, it should be live now. Alright, we good. Thanks for joining in. It was fun talking to you after so long. I came out to the front door of the apartment complex. You'd probably gone to get some fresh air, like Origin. And the BGM kind of sucks. That's the only BGM we're getting from now. Da 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 da. The black canvas, so and still has it. Seems like she's making good use of it as a tablet. She's really taking liking to it. Problem? You got a problem? You got a problem? Jean had to lose his French accent for this. Ah! You have a noise complaint? They won't listen. They won't listen. Listen, I am far better than the person who previously lived here. I used to be able to hear their music from my room when I had the window open. I think they put the window, they would open their window and then they would like blast music. So they got noise complaints, obviously. They what? No, they were on a different floor from me. They were on a different floor from me. And I was able to hear their music. Dude, pat on the table. It wasn't, I personally have not gotten noise complaint. Like I've screamed, I karaoke. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. They were just blasting it that loud. Seems she's making good use of it as a tablet. Yes, okay, we read that. The only cure is more cowbell. Yes. Yes, definitely. Jean casually gave her an update. Disguised as chit-chat. He took some bone gum out and offered it to Origin. That was a neo sign for we need to talk. Oh. Oh. Neighbor is probably a Dohrnii and I would be shocked. I would be shocked. What kind of music was it? It was usually, I feel like, actually American music. It was English. Hello! Japanese time. But then I'm gonna be reading. So what? I guess all my commentary will be, at least you guys can understand what's being read. Let's see. He took some book up. Oh wait. もう言ったよ. もう読んだよ. Origin gave a little nod and took it. Jean stood shoulder to shoulder with her. Nihongo time desu wa. You can read it in Nihongo. We'll use the text as something. そういうことできないよ。なんか急になんていう、急に翻訳できないよ。できないよ。できないわよ。Origin gave a little nod and took it. Jean stood shoulder to shoulder with her. Desu. I noticed you two were having a friendly chat. You guys seem close, so tell me, who is she? 誰ですか? やればできる、できないよ日本語わかりません。通訳はどこだよね。通訳はどこ？誰か通訳してくれる？なんかオプションで日本語できるのかな？多分できない。セッティング。ない。完全に英語です。バックトゥゲームです。です。誰ですか？
ただのナビゲーション AI よ。話し相手が欲しくて公式からインストールしたの。
待って、日本語話してる。ただの、ナビゲーター AI です。ダウンロードして、インストールして、話、なんとか欲しかった。です。ちょっと待って、今気づいただけど、ジャンの声はジャンの声はどこSo you can install her?
私の番ではタブレットデバイス。
アレスタ The black canvas was a tablet for me when I had it. Version sounded oddly vague. It was likely even she wasn't entirely sure. The bizarre black slab and the creepy namune, huh? This smells real fishy. Arjun looked at Jin and gripped him by the collar.
不気味ですって？ラムさんを悪く言わないでくれる？
なんかドーニアンたちがこういう感じが好き気がする。Creepy? I'm free. ですわなんかちょっと好きそうな。It seems like this seems like a situation you guys would like. I don't know. Am I wrong? I said, all right. So look, she grabbed him by the collar and brought him up real close. I feel like this is something you guys would like. Am I wrong? Creepy. Don't speak, ill of lamb. What's resulting shouting?
ラムさんは私の10年来の友達なの。彼女の正体なんて何でもいいじゃない。
Lamb was my friend for 10 years. I don't really care what... I don't care what she really is. I don't know. Why don't you try it on us and find out? I feel like that answers my question, honestly. You're not wrong, but you're not right either. That sounds like denial. This sounds like denial, Wanderer. And not the one that's in Egypt. I like a woman who can beat me up. Yep. I feel like that's the current status of most of the internet. Everyone just wants a woman that can beat them up. John wagered a guess as to what she was feeling when he saw her sudden burst of anger. Living on her own for so many years must have been rough in all sorts of ways. I'm sorry for running my mouth without knowing a thing. So keep your voice down. What are you gonna do if someone hears you? Someone actually just KO you. Just out forever. Apparently, Marisa is more popular in Street Fighter 6 than Chun-Li. Marisa... Dare. What do they look like? Is that the foot lady? Non-tech form, hello, welcome in! Hello. Don glanced up at the apartment complex. Hanako was watching them from the second floor window. She's like, wow! They're fighting! Lustig somewhere. Minded you to walk on the beach? That's Judy. Marisa is the enormous buff lady with hair shaped like a helmet. Okay, I don't think I've seen her then. Clearly, she's not liked on my TL. I feel like I see Judy and... Not Chun-Li. There's another lady. There's a lot of ladies in that game, aren't there? Gammy! That's who. John grabbed Origin's arm and beckoned her onto the sand. All of that in the background, fake. Fake, fake, fake! Who here has been playing Street Fighter 6? I feel like everyone I know somehow has been playing. Let's see. Origin came to our senses once the sound of waves grew near. I'm sorry for bad messing your friend. I should have something realized how you felt first. I'm sorry. I don't have it. There. Are you planning on getting it eventually? Super it is. It's a full price game, so that's understandable. Need to save up for your priorities. You got them. You got them. Are you waiting to buy it? Probably not until July. I have some expenses this month. Look at all the Dohrnii speak so good about finances. I'm so proud of you guys. See, I could be sure this is we're all good. We're always good with finances here. Bless you guys. Bless you all. I'm sorry for yelling at you too. I'm no better after all. Expense is like, that's not an expense. No, you don't need to do that. No, go away. And you'll see if we're responsible. No! No money. No money. No money. There's no sub goals. There's no nothing. You don't gotta bring anything by yourselves. Did someone yell at you for the same thing? Lieutenant Hakone got mad at me. I told him I thought Hanako was a ghost or something. A ghost? Hanako? Virgin blushed shamefully. She looked at Jean, as if telling him to laugh if he wanted. I am unresponsible, grown-up person. I have no money. Uh-oh. I'll show you irresponsibility. That's really what the Dohrnii is. I'm over here praising, and the Dohrniis are like, nah, bro, watch this. Watch this. Want to see me go broke? It's a cool magic trick. We make money disappear. Instead, Jean stopped in his tracks and covered his mouth, a serious look on his face. Mind giving me a rundown on that? What made you think Haneko's a ghost? Maybe it had something to do with Commander Sagan's research? Virgin was bewildered by Sean's unexpected reaction. I can probably just sleep in the streets for a couple... No! No sleep street. No street sleeping. There we go. And here she'd been convinced he was going to make fun of her and laugh his head off like always. Anne's researching Hanako? I looked around to make sure no one else was around. You looked at Hanako's feet when you came in the apartment, right? That's what convinced me you are suspicious of her. Look, I'm not as soft as yours is. So mind telling me what exactly you find suspicious about her? Haven't foreclosed yet, so time for new experience. No! I've thankfully not had the experience of being without a home, but I feel like I've read enough things where if it did ever happen, I know exactly what to do. Like, if you have a car, keep your car. Buy a gym membership. That's like the two things. Like, gym membership is like the #1 thing. Like, if you have anything that you need to like spend a monthly fee on, like if you have money still, gym membership. Especially like a 24-hour one. There's internet. I guess in Japan, I would get a membership to an internet cafe. The ones that, because there's some that have showers. But yeah, if you're in America and you ever get homeless, but you still like have some money, gym membership. To a 24-hour one, because yes, they have showers. They have showers. You could spend your time there. Like if you just need something to take up time, you could get buff. Just carry camping gear and sleep in the bushes? But that could be private property. Lots of places are anti-homeless people. It a pain. Jean's tone lacked its usual humor. Origin detected to be honest, so as not to upset him. Yeah, my private property. If you had private property, I don't think you'd be homeless. Let's see. An unknown man's name came up when I looked into Hanako's bank account. And man, his name didn't happen to be Abel or something like that, did it? She shook. She literally is shook. Imagine coolest drawing lines on the street. He's gonna make his own Street Fighter. Naruhodo, you guys are gonna go broke so that you can live out your own realistic Street Fighter. I get it. Of Origins first stood up on Ed in surprise. She took some documents and a notebook out of her bag to confirm John's suspicions. They were the same ones she'd shown Yosuke. She held the two out to Jean side by side. LARPing Ryu! The real Fight Club! It's just, you guys just want the real experience. You guys just want the real Street Fighter experience that no one else can get. Yep, the name matches up with Commander Sagan's story. So this is the guy who appeared in Ziku. To be a street fighter. Become one with the street. Disappeared? One with the street? One with the right? Oh no, wait! Oh my god, the true street fighters are the people that get isekai'd. You pick up a fight with the street, and then you get yeeted into another dimension. My gosh. But also welcome in, Dama! Throw blue construction paper balls. Hadouken. I don't think that would work against a car. Wait, Frogger? Is Frogger Street Fighter? Is Frogger Street Fighter? Is that what all this comes down to? There's an inconsistency with the old and current military records. Everything that should have this guy's name had it replaced with Haneko's Nokurizo. Super Street Fogger 2 Turbo, yes. Just reminded me of the lightning bolt LARP of it. Oh my god, I don't know if I've seen that, but it sounds amazing. Meanwhile, Hanako wasn't Anne's co-pilot. I'm pretty darn sure Commander Sagan said she suddenly showed up as if she'd been there from the beginning. Jean handed Origin back the notebook and sighed deeply. Her ears and tail drooped as far as she could go, clearly indicating her depressed state of mind. They keep just throwing rocks. No! Just doing dice screaming, lightning bolt! I need to go see this after stream. I need to. I think Commander Sagan is getting close to the truth behind Hanako. Oh! Java, thank you so much for the follow! Oh, and welcome in. Hello. But she's scared of finding out what it is. I feel her there. Hanako's so nice after all. Don hung his head. It seemed this constant parade of mysterious individuals and happenings was doing a number with his mind. Oh my god. His mind breaking. His mind breaking. It's fun here. I followed. Thank you. We do have fun here. I try and make it fun here. And then the Dohrniians be cringe sometimes. And then I have to tell them I hate them. But it's like a tsundere kind of hate. Like, I don't really hate. I just have to say it. I just have to say it. I have to put you guys in your place. Origin opened Regulus's journal to find more clues. She silently read the poem Regulus had written long ago. 5,000 roses. 500 million? Is that how much it is? 500. Okay, we got 500 million bells and fortified her determination to solve the mysteries. Can't say for sure what Hanako is. But have you heard the story of Hanako the ghost? I know they're still saying Hanako, but I just want to be like, I can't say for sure what Hanako with a C is, but have you heard of Hanako with a K, the ghost? The Flying Spaghetti Monster one, right? It's an extremely famous ghost story. The things even popped up in movies. Isn't that ghost story by her master? Yes. But I believe it was a story before then. Like, even way back when in the first game. I believe it was, like, already an instilled story. Like, I think it has roots of reality. No! Like, Flower Ring versus Hanako, the latest 5DX one was real camp. Perfect. The Ring versus Hanako. Fantastic. 5DX though. We've already. Wow. Yeah, that's what it was. Sadako versus Kayako. Yeah, they have positivitarianism in this too. It's crazy. The author's good. The author's very good. Did you know she really existed? There was an accident, a wormhole that threw her out to space. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And the difference in gravity turned her into beginning spaghetti. But she came back to life thanks to a curse and seeks to kill all those responsible one after another. Yet the story, she turned into something far worse than that. Consuelo! She turned into a Consuelo! Origin pointed skyward and timidly spoke up. I still remember the original letter to the Board of Education. The Start FSM. Wait, I don't think I never knew the origin of that. Consuelo. The space rose. She turned into the moon. No, that's Avatar: The Last Airbender. She turned into the very monster that we've been fighting, that's been destroying the Earth. Consuelo, are you being serious? Serious? I mean, sure, there have been tons of theories about it, but the basis of legends, right? Hanako appeared in 39, right? And the Consuelo Thorn was near, wasn't it? I've seen the same thing before. Man who fused with a Consuelo. That's the first game. After coming in contact with a thorn. Stop right there, Lunette. Are you trying to tell me that Hanako's a Consuelo? That's rough, buddy. Yeah! It was a satire complete letter about the lack of pirates in the sea causing... What? I'm gonna have to look into this. Also, I think we're gonna finish this, what is it? Whatever, this current, like, chapter storyline. And then we'll call it a day for today. However long that goes. So we're gonna be going over time because we have 1 minute until we usually end. Everything in this world is a logic game. It's worth looking into. Logic game. And then we get sent into a digital world. I guess they are in a digital world because we are AR though, so... Orji got worked up and grabbed Jean. Well, I guess you could be right. Kamata-saga might already be looking into something along those lines. Origin have been watching too many movies. Leave her alone. She was very lonely. I would watch... I mean, I did. I watched lots of movies before I started VTubing. And anime. I watch anime and movies, not manga. See, they told the guy who refused to consider. It helped to know about the previous examples, even if it's not directly related to Hanako. Oh, it's more related than you think, my friend. If you're researching it for Anne, then sure. I don't mind. I have the record on my device. Oh no! We're about to find out too much! Origin send a data file to Jean's device. Folder name, read books, password, Alpha. Is Nighthawk? Is there both old caps, huh? Details are shocking, to say the least. Try not to let Anne see it. Alpha-Nighthawk? It's gonna happen. Roger. We need title drops of other games. That needs to happen more in like sequel series and all that kind of stuff. Where they title drop the previous game. Like title dropping your own game. Overused, done, boring, seen it way too many times. Title dropping previous games, possibly even sequel games. That's what I'm talking about. And then he goes off to be alone. Are we gonna wait? Are we gonna? Is it over? Jean said goodbye to Origin and then left the beach without her. Oh. Oh yeah, wait, that might be it. Well, that sounds goofy, especially with the game names. Okay, but not the whole, like the subtitle at least. Dang, I thought he was gonna go read it. Seven Sprout! Let's read a little bit. We'll save though. He left her alone on the beach? For shame! Let's see. Let's save. Oh, yes! I shall save. Yeah. Blah. Overwrite? Yes. And then we overwrite on here too. Hiccups, that was actually a burp. Wait, what is this called? Girl's heart. Tuscan. Look, you can't even tell it's a burp because people think it's a hiccup. Because it's like an air burp. There's a difference. There's the burps that you get from food, and then there's just like air burps that you get from like drinking water weirdly, or just breathing oddly. All right. We might actually end because it's like perfect. It is right here. And look, at the end of summer approaches with the second half of August. Breathing oddly? Yes. I refuse to believe that no one else breathes oddly sometimes. Like, not normally. Not all the time. Sometimes. Yeah, honestly, I thought that chapter was going to go on a lot longer. So let's stop here. Jelly IRL confirm. Of course I am. What, you think I'm just like some normal looking thing in reality? Wait. I just realized with how this looks, we could do that. Hold on. I'm cat desu. I'm cat. Remember. Always remember me. Alright, we should go to the bye-bye screen. Here we go. Rest in peace. I will always be in your heart. It's like you can still hear her. Yes, now that you guys have been yeeted into space, it's like you can still hear my voice. Remember where your pilk is. I hope you don't have pilk sitting around. That is absolutely 1000% going to separate. If you just have pilk.
We're jumping onto white base.
Anata, ima, Doko? Nani wo shiteimasu ka? But yes, that's it for today because that oddly finished up right exactly where we needed to. It's like the game knew. The game knew I was playing on a weekday. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. Next stream is the birthday stream! So it's this Friday, Saturday, depending on your time zone. Yeah, 4 a.m. stream for you unfortunate EUers. for the Europeans, you got some fun mornings ahead of you if you do decide to show up. I will say, we'll probably be chatting a little bit in the beginning, and then maybe like 45 to an hour minutes in is when like the special event will start. I basically the first 45 minutes to an hour is going to be me like working up so that my nerves are not dying. Make sure we'll have no work on Saturday or skip them. Please do not abandon your responsibilities. That is Taihan. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, May. Hi 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 May. May, I'm probably gonna. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm probably gonna raid you on Friday night. Well, wait. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how long you'll be streaming. If you are still going, I will probably raid you. I will abandon my children to see your stream. Excuse me? You'll be streaming forever? Are you okay? I know there are people that do them two kinds of. Are you going to like stop stream when you sleep? You don't have to tell me if you haven't told anyone else. After 336 hours, I would be pausing when I sleep. Oh, okay. So, but this the stream. Okay. I'm streaming now. May's always streaming. May's, and even when the stream isn't live on Twitch, May's streaming in her heart of hearts. But yes, May also is celebrating. So we have to. Oh! Gabriel, thank you so much for gifting to May. Let's go. But yeah, so we have our birthday celebration, and then we're gonna raid it to May. But yes, I'm excited. I will absolutely like be finishing things until the last moment. Like the main stuff is done. I think I'm gonna put up a not teaser. Teaser is too much. Another hint. I'm gonna try and make that like right now. Like I'm gonna jump in to make it. But yes, hints galore. Happy fun times. There will be mechs. I can assure you that there will be mechs. Do you really doubt there would be? Mechs. There has to be. Teaser. I barely know her. But But yes, and then we also are playing Fuga. You guys don't understand. I watch my I watch my Fuga bots. I watch my own Fuga bots. Just because I want to play Fuga more. I'm like, I will just, if I can't play, I will just learn. I will just learn what to do from my old stuff. You bot watcher. I'm my own bot. I feel like it's even worse if you watch your own bots, like for not learning purposes, just to experience the game. But thank you, Gabriel, for also gifting the Portento. Thank you. You are supplying Portento with an endless sub. And I am thankful for it. But yes. Do you have the same reaction? But see, I can't see chat as easily, so I do not. I also usually just watch and I don't listen. I don't always listen unless I'm really listening for something. But yes, so this weekend or Friday, Saturday, depending on where you are, birthday Fuga. Birthday Fuga. If you have to make it the only one, you're like, oh, I my friends are inviting me to go to something on Friday or Saturday, and which one should I do? You should go to birthday. We should go to birthday. Birthday! Cause yeah, that's I need you guys. I don't have the emote here, but I need you. You are needed. Your input is highly valuable. So you should be there. You should be there. You, yes, you. I'm pointing at you. You. Look at your chest. That's you. I'm pointing at you. Alright. Until next time. It's not rude in Dohrnii culture. It's not rude in Dohrnii culture. Until next time. Otsukimi.
We're jumping onto White Base.